because I needed to go to Bangkok Bank. I wanted to buy a backpack for the drone to live in, because you know the box comes, everything has its place, but once you take it out the box, you can't really store it well or use it. So I wanted a bag so I could just pick the bag up and go out the door. When I come back, store it away. So I've been looking online, you know, I've been to a few shops thinking maybe find something I can use, but nothing. So in the end I went online and I looked at Amazon America, Amazon UK, and I found a bag I really liked, and it was about 35 pounds. So that's not a problem, but then I have to pay for international shipping and import duty to Thailand. So I asked a friend to look online in Thailand and found this exact same bag for 950 baht, which is like cheaper than you can get it in England. But then I had to pay 110 baht shipping, because it's inside of Thailand, which is about less than £3. And then I had to pay 30 baht for the bank to transfer, because it's a different bank in a different province, which is less than £1. So all in all, I got a bag on the way, and it says I paid for express shipping, so it should be here in about less than 3 days. So same bag in Thailand, 1,000 baht, 30, which is about 20 some pounds, I think, $30. So it's about 25 pounds, something like that. So it's cheaper. So all in all, I think I paid the same money, but it's actually in the country already. So no international shipping and no import duty. So I'm happy. So I just went to Bangkok Bank to pay the bill, and they transfer it to his account, tell him, and it's on the way. Oh well. So in a few days I'll have a bag, and then they'll have somewhere to live in the house, not sitting on my settee. And my food's ready. So there's lunch. Okay, just about to eat, and got a message that she has already got the money and is going to post it today. So it should be here like Wednesday, I guess. Very cool. Like that. Can I say something? I come here to eat, and I've got my new friend. He's 5 years old. So we're coloring. My investment in the future. I think he's a better artist than me, and he's 5. He's playing me off now. I think he's got a sore belly. Who knows what they get into and eat during the day. I tried to feed him, but he's just turned his nose up and looking like, I'm sad, I'm sorry. Well, I got back from Big C earlier and feed everybody. While I was there, it's a little bit windy. What does it do at rainy season? Rain. So what happens before rain? Wind, when the cold front comes. So he sat down behind me now. Yeah, so the wind's kicked up, so I guess the rain will be here shortly. Last night it didn't come till later on, like 10 o'clock, but when it came, woohoo! It bucketed it down for like an hour. Crazy. Yeah, so I sat there in the big seat eating my lunch, and that little guy was fascinated with me for some reason. He wanted to come talk to me and show me his yo-yo. So his mom actually works. They have like the main, what is it, like the cafeteria, you know, the main food places, but the extra places on the side, like she does different desserts and things like that. So he's with mom today because she's at, his teachers are at a conference. So he brings me his yo-yo, and it's got a knot in it. So I took the knot out for him, and I, you know, let it go up and down 2 or 3 times, and he was happy. So then I went into Big C. I had to get just like a couple of things, and then mainly I had to go to the bank to pay for that backpack, but I went there, I ate some food, got a few things. So when I at the 20 shop, which is like 50p, something like that, and 80 cents maybe, I got a coloring book and some pencils, and I went back and sat down. I didn't talk to him. I just sat there and started coloring, and he come up and like, "What are you doing?" But I didn't know that Mom actually told him that I bought it for him. So he just come up and sat there with me, and studious, really studious little guy. Like, you know, a 5-year-old is like sometimes like, "This is my book, get off. My pencils, get off." Not with him. He was just happy there, focused on what he was doing, and let me get on with what I was doing. So I watched him for a while, hung out with him for like 15-20 minutes, and then come on. It was funny. But he was happy, and I enjoyed. Mom was laughing. And there's a lady there who works right next where you get sometimes salad from. And she was laughing too. She thought it was funny. Okay, I have a challenge for myself, but I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on myself. On the 1st of September, I'm going to measure my abdominal area, and then I'm going to weigh myself and write it down, take a picture and write the weight down. And then I'm going to try to cut down on junk, and I'm prone to junk, and try to walk a little bit more. And I'm going to keep that going to my birthday on November 24th. So that gives me almost 3 months to see how much weight I can lose. And I'm not getting excited or putting pressure on myself. I'm just going to cut down on junk. What I try to do, what happens is I eat breakfast in the morning, and then I have lunch, and then in the afternoon, you know, everybody wants a snack, right? And a coffee or something. But what I try to do, well, I have that snack, you know, usually like a bun or something like that. And then I'll eat my evening meal around 7. And the reason I do that is I'll eat the evening meal, then later I'll eat the fruit, and then I don't have to pick, no snacking in the evening. And that's really my only thing, is that snack at 4 o'clock, a bun or something at about 4 o'clock. But you know, when you're not very, very active, those carbohydrates can turn into calories, and the next thing you know, you got a bump. So that's my challenge. So I would like to open that if you guys want to do the same. So I'm not asking you to tell, yes, I'm not asking you guys to tell, you know, show your picture of your stomach or your weight or anything like that. But just take a picture for yourself in the mirror, or get somebody to take it for you. Yes? You got a story you want to tell? You want to say something? You want to say something? So if you have a story to tell, or, sorry, talking to G. Yeah, so, you know, take a picture, weigh yourself, write it down. And then from 1st of September to 24 November, my birthday, and then on the 24th, you can take another picture and get on the scales and see how you did. What do you reckon? We'll do that as a team? Team gangster, weight losing. But I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to get... And what you can do at the end, I'll just say like I lost 5 kilos, 8 kilos, whatever. So it doesn't matter, 1 kilo, 2 kilos, just do it for fun. So the offer is there. Okay guys, I'm going to sign off and say good night before the rain comes down. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Take care. See you in the morning. All the best. Good night. See you.